an old familiar tune. I close my eyes, and somewhere in the night, a distant signal brings your face to life. Midnight finds me here again, walking roads that only memories understand. The wind still carries whispers from the past, holding on to moments that were never meant to last. An old radio hums beside my bed, playing songs for all the words we left unsaid. The stars above seem closer than before, like they're opening forgotten doors. Can you hear my voice tonight, traveling through endless light? Every heartbeat knows the way, though the years have drifted away. Midnight signals across the sky, calling where our dreams still lie. Every star becomes a guide, keeping us forever alive. Though the world keeps spinning on, the feeling never truly gone. From the darkness, love will rise. Midnight signals across the sky. Neon reflections shimmer in the rain, painting old emotions once again. I remember every smile you wore, every promise spoken at your door. Time is written silver in our hair, but it could never take away our care. Some connections never break apart, they're engraved inside the heart. Can you hear my voice tonight, traveling through endless light? Every heartbeat knows the way, though the years have drifted away. Midnight signals across the sky, calling where our dreams still lie. Every star becomes a guide, keeping us forever alive. Though the world keeps spinning on, the feeling never truly gone. From the darkness, love will rise. Midnight signals across the sky. Electric strings begin to sing like memories growing wings. Every note begins to fly, joining stars across the sky. If tomorrow changes everything, if the world forgets our names, I'll still search the midnight air, because a part of you lives there. Even silence leaves a trace, even distance keeps a place for every love that once was true. The universe remembers you. prayers to greet the day, but one last signal softly flies across the stars, across the years, across every goodbye. The night breathes slowly over empty roads. Streetlights paint silver upon the stone. Somewhere between the past and now, I still remember who we were somehow. Where we used to meet, listening to the rhythm beneath my feet. Every window hides another year, every corner still keeps you near. The wind turns pages only hearts can read, scattered pieces of forgotten dreams. Though the world has learned to move along, your memory still sings its song. Can you hear the midnight calling? Can you feel the silence falling? Like an old familiar tune returning underneath the moon. We're dancing shadows on empty streets, moving softly to a hidden beat. Every heartbeat knows your name, though nothing will ever be the same. Underneath the city lights, we survive the passing nights, where forever and memories meet. We're dancing shadows on empty streets. Neon signs have slowly dimmed away, but the feelings never seem to change. An old cafe still stands alone, guarding stories we've outgrown. The rain begins its gentle song, as if it knew where we belong. Every drop recalls a time when your hand was holding mine. Can you hear the midnight calling? Can you feel the silence falling? Like an old familiar tune returning underneath the moon. We're dancing shadows on empty streets, Years may pass like passing trains, leaving tracks but not the names. Some goodbyes never truly end. Some lost lovers stay as friends. If our paths should never cross, love remains despite the loss. Because every star above can see you're still a part of me. We're dancing shadows on empty streets, where old dreams and moonlight meet. Every whisper, every sigh, still travels through the midnight sky. Though the dawn may soon arrive, these memories remain alive in the quiet, soft and sweet. We're dancing shadows on empty streets. The city sleeps, the stars remain. A gentle echo falls like rain. And somewhere beyond what eyes can see, two shadows continue dancing. The room is silent after midnight. Only shadows move beneath the light. An old radio begins to play, like it's calling yesterday. Dusty shelves and picture frames still remember all our names. And every note that softly grows carries a story nobody knows. We were young beneath the neon glow, driving roads we thought we'd always know. Windows down the summer air, believing life would keep us there. Every chorus felt so real, every heartbeat we could feel. We sang along without a fear, as if forever was already here. The years move faster than we planned, time slipped gently through our hands. But somewhere hidden in the sound, pieces of us still surround. Can you hear it once again? A melody that never ends, like a voice that traveled through the years, washing over all our tears. The last song from the old radio brings back everything we used to know. Every laugh and every tear feels like you're still standing here. Though the world has changed its face, love still lingers in this place. Long after the night lets go, the last song from the old radio. Rain taps softly on the glass, while forgotten moments slowly pass. I close my eyes and there you are, smiling underneath the stars. The jacket hanging by the door still reminds me of before, when every dream seemed close enough and every road was filled with love. The city sleeps behind life carries us away, I'll still keep this melody locked inside eternity. Some stories never disappear, some voices stay forever near. And every time the music plays, it wakes forgotten yesterdays. The last song from the old radio still has somewhere left to go. Across the years and through the pain, it brings us back again. Though the stars begin to fade, the memories remain unchanged. Long after the night lets go, the last song from the old radio. The radio slowly loses sound. The room goes quiet all around. The moon prepares to leave the sky, but one last melody remains. A song of youth, a song of love, a song that never truly ends. Breaks the night, streetlights glow in amber light. The station waits without a sound, holding memories all around. The wind moves softly through the rails, forgotten tales. And somewhere deep inside my soul, a piece of summer still feels whole. We used to meet at 9:30 beneath the old departure sign. Your laughter floated through the air like a melody living there. Paper tickets in our hands, making dreams and making plans. We thought the world was ours to find, leaving every fear behind. The sunset painted gold and blue, every moment felt brand new. The train would come, the train would leave, but we had all we could believe. Can you hear the distant sound? We'll still turn it all around. Every echo seems to say some hearts never drift away. Summer stayed behind the station, living beyond destination, where our young hearts learn to fly beneath the never-ending sky. Though the years have rolled away, its warmth is with me every day. Somewhere time cannot outrun, summer still shines like the sun. The benches where they rage with pride, yet still remember who sat side by side. The coffee stand remains the same, even though life changed our names. I close my eyes and there you are, walking underneath the stars. Your jacket moving in the breeze, as easy as the falling leaves. The moonlight touches every rail like pages from an old detail. Nothing here has truly gone, its spirit quietly lives on. Can you hear the distant sound? The wheels still turning all around. Every echo seems to say some hearts never drift away. Summer stayed behind the station, living beyond destination, where our young hearts learn to fly beneath the never-ending sky. Though the years have rolled away, its warmth is with me every day. Somewhere time cannot outrun, summer still shines like the sun. The electric guitar softly cries like birds returning through the skies. Every note begins to glow, following roads we used to know. The rhythm rises warm and free like waves arriving from the sea. One more dance with yesterday before it gently slips away. If life should lead me somewhere far, I'll still remember where you are. Not inside a distant place, but within a timeless space, where every promise still survives, and every dream remains alive. Because some seasons never end, they simply wait around the bend. Summer stayed behind the station, safe from every complication, where our laughter still remains along forgotten railway lanes. Though tomorrow calls my name, this old place will stay the same. Somewhere beyond setting suns, summer will forever run. The final train fades into the night. The stars awaken, shining bright. The station stands calm and true. Midnight settles on the avenue. Silver stars break through the blue. The city breathes a gentle sigh. Sleepless hearts begin to fly. The radio hums a quiet tune beneath the ever-watching moon. And somewhere in the silent air, I still feel that you're there. But our memories never say goodbye. Every street and every sign still carry pieces of your life and mine. I walk beneath the amber glow, past the places we used to know. The wind repeats our favorite words like a song that's always heard. Time may race from year to year, yet your presence stays so near. Like a spark that won't grow dim, like an everlasting hymn. Can you hear the midnight calling? Can you feel the shadows falling? Even when the world is still, our hearts are moving by their will. Glowing souls stay awake all night, shining softly in the pale moonlight. Through the silence, through the rain, love keeps whispering your name. Though tomorrow waits ahead, these memories are never dead. Every dream remains inside. Glowing souls stay awake all night. Neon colors paint the sky like forgotten lullabies. An old photograph in my hand takes me back to where we stand. Coffee cools beside the chair, yet somehow your warmth is there. The clock keeps turning endlessly, but your voice still comforts me. The stars above begin to sway, as if they're listening to what I say. Every heartbeat leaves a trace that time can never replace. Can you hear the midnight calling? Can you feel the shadows falling? Even when the world is still, our hearts are moving by their will. Glowing souls stay awake all night, shining softly in the pale moonlight. Through the silence, through the rain, love keeps whispering your name. Though tomorrow waits ahead, these memories are never dead. Every dream remains inside. Glowing souls stay awake all night. The electric guitar begins to cry like distant birds across the sky. Every note becomes a flame, burning softly with your name. The rhythm flows like moving tides, carrying us through endless nights. One more song before the dawn to prove our light is never gone. If the stars should lose their glow, if the cold winds start to blow, I'll still carry what we made in a place that will not fade. Some connections never break, some hearts refuse to ache, because love can learn to grow even where the night winds blow. city sleeps beneath the stars. The moon watches from afar. The radio slowly fades away. Rain is falling over silent roads. The night carries forgotten notes. Streetlights shimmer through the gray, like pieces of another day. The town is sleeping, calm and slow, but memories still softly glow. Every shadow seems to say, welcome back to yesterday. The old cafe where we used to hide away, two cups resting side by side, with endless dreams we couldn't hide. The movie theater still remains, though time's changed its signs and names, and every doorway that I pass reflects our story in the glass. I hear your laughter in the breeze, floating gently through the trees, like a melody that never ends, calling me back again. Can you hear the rainfall sing? Can you feel what memories bring? Though the years have come and gone, some feelings still hold on. Rainfall over yesterday's town, washing old emotions down. Every street and every light keeps our story alive tonight. Though the world keeps moving on, the love we knew is never gone. Somewhere where the stars are drawn, rainfall over yesterday's town. An old bookstore stands alone, filled with pages we've outgrown, yet every word begins to shine, bringing back another time. The station clock keeps counting hours beside forgotten garden flowers. The air still holds a trace of June underneath the silver moon. I stop beside our favorite bench, where our names still leave a hint, proof that even passing days cannot erase our ways. Can you hear the rainfall sing? Can you feel what memories bring? Though the years have come and gone, some feelings still hold on. Rainfall over yesterday's was never meant to erase where our hearts went. Maybe every falling rain brings forgotten dreams again. Though tomorrow waits ahead, these memories are never dead, because some places choose to stay long after we walk away. Rainfall over yesterday's town, never truly letting down. Every window, every door still remembers us once more. Though our roads may separate, love survives the hands of fate, somewhere where forever's found. Rainfall over yesterday's town. The rain grows softer through the night. The clouds begin to lose their fight. The stars awaken one by one. The evening settles over town as distant noises quiet down. Golden circles touch the ground where silent memories are found. The night moves slowly through the air, and every lamp is standing there like faithful guardians of time, keeping old dreams alive. Once more, past the houses by the shore, every window softly glows like a story that still knows. The breeze carries a gentle tune beneath a silver painted moon, and every step I take tonight brings your memory into sight. Years have come and years have gone, yet some feelings linger on, like footprints that refuse to fade on roads our younger hearts once made. Can you hear the midnight breeze? Can you feel forgotten melodies? Every shadow seems to say love never truly walks away. Under the light of quiet lamps, we left our names upon the path. Every promise, every smile still survives another mile. Though the seasons change their way, your memory remains today, where gentle echoes softly dance under the light of quiet lamps. An old cafe still holds its charm, sheltering us from every storm. I can almost hear your laugh, traveling from our distant past. The clock tower sings another hour beside a garden full of flowers, and every bell that fills the night brings forgotten dreams to life. I stop beneath our favorite tree, where time still waits patiently. The world may move beyond our sight, but this place keeps us alive. Can you hear the midnight breeze? because some lights refuse to fade, even when the night has changed. Every road may someday end, but memories know how to bend, returning to the places where our hearts still live somewhere. Under the light of quiet lamps, our story gently still expands. Every whisper, every tear brings your presence close and clear. Though the stars begin to hide, you'll forever walk beside, where timeless dreams forever dance under the light of quiet lamps, of quiet lamps. The lamps still glow as midnight fades. The wind moves softly through the lanes. The world grows quiet once again. The night arrives without a sound. Moonlight settles on the ground. Old roads shimmer after rain, calling out my name again. The air is cool, the world is still. Beyond the valley, beyond the hill, every step begins to show the places only memories know. Floated in the breeze, dancing softly through the trees. The wooden fence still stands nearby, watching countless seasons pass by. Though pain is faded over time, its heart still carries yours and mine. The stars above remain the same, quietly whispering your name, as if the sky itself agreed. Some memories will never leave. Can you hear the midnight air? Can you feel you're still somewhere? Every footprint left behind still survives inside my mind. Walking through abandoned paths, searching through our photographs. Every turn and every stone still reminds me I'm not alone. Though the years have drifted far, your light still shines just like a star. Somewhere hidden in the past, love was built to always last. The river hums its ancient song, like it has known us all along. Every ripple gently flows toward the dreams we used to know. A weathered bench beside the lane still waits through sunshine and the rain. I stop and smile because somehow I can almost see us now. Two young hearts without a fear, believing forever was near, holding dreams inside our hands without needing bigger plans. Can you hear the midnight air? Can you feel you're still somewhere? Every footprint left behind still survives inside my mind. Walking through abandoned If tomorrow changes me, if these roads no longer lead, I'll still carry what we knew in every shade of blue. Because some stories never end, they simply wait around the bend. And every time I lose my way, your memory lights the way. Walking through abandoned paths, holding on to what we had. Every breeze and every tree still bring you back to me. Though the world keeps racing on, the feeling never truly gone. Somewhere where all dreams still laugh, I'm walking through abandoned paths. The moon grows pale before the dawn. The stars slowly disappear, one by one. The roads grow quiet once again. The night unfolds its velvet wings as a distant church bell softly rings. The moon appears above the town, watching shadows settle down. The wind moves gently through the trees, carrying familiar melodies. And somewhere in the quiet air, our younger selves are still there. Dreaming bigger than we can understand. Every summer felt brand new, every sunset belonged to me and you. Photographs inside a frame still remember every name. Though the colors slowly fade, the memories remain unchanged. Time has written lines upon our face, yet it never stole our grace. 'Cause every year that passes by leaves another star up high. Can you hear the midnight breeze? Can you feel old memories? Every heartbeat softly knows how the river of life flows. The moon watches us grow older, through every season warm and colder, through every dream we chased away, and every word we forgot to say. Though the years may gently fly, love still lives beneath the sky. Somewhere where forever waits, the moon watches as life changes. The old cafe still lights the street where our younger hearts used to meet. The songs we love still fill the air, as if time itself still cares. Rain begins to softly fall like a voice begins to sing, like distant birds returning in spring. Every note becomes a light, traveling softly through the night. The melody rises calm and free, like waves returning to the sea. One more song before the dawn, to remind us life goes on. If tomorrow calls our names and nothing ever stays the same, we'll still have these midnight skies filled with countless lullabies. Every wrinkle, every scar shows us who we truly are, proof that every passing year brought another memory here. The moon watches us grow older, yet our hearts keep growing stronger. Every laugh and every tear made our story more sincere. Though tomorrow waits ahead, our brightest days are never dead. Somewhere where the stars still shine, your forever walks with mine. The moon watches us grow older, and somehow love grows even stronger. The stars begin to fade from sight. The world prepares to greet the light. Another day will soon arrive, but high above, forever true, the moon remains. The moon remains. The night unfolds its velvet wings, as a distant church bell softly rings. The night unfolds its velvet wings, as a distant church bell softly rings. The night unfolds its velvet wings. The evening drifts across the sea, a quiet world surrounding me. Golden colors fill the air, like a dream still waiting there. The waves move softly to the shore, like they've done 1,000 times before. And in this peaceful fading light, I still remember tonight. We stood beside the ocean blue, as daylight slowly passed through you. The wind was dancing through your hair, and every moment felt so rare. The world grew smaller in that place, a sunlight rested on your face. No words were needed, none at all. We could hear forever call. The distant gulls flew overhead, while endless thoughts remained the silver rising moon. I carry photographs inside of every moment by your side. The laughter floating through the air still tells me you are there. Years may come and years may go, but some things never lose their glow, because one glance can last forever and leave a heart unchanged forever. Can you feel the evening glow? Can you hear the old tides flow? Every heartbeat softly sighs at the beauty in your eyes. Sunset painted across your eyes like 1,000 glowing skies. Every color told a story, wrapped in wonder, wrapped in glory. Though the daylight slips away, that memory will always stay somewhere where forever lies. Sunset painted across your eyes. The electric guitar gently cries like birds soaring through the skies. Every note becomes a flame, quietly repeating your name. The melody begins to rise like dawn awakening my eyes. One more song before the night keeps that golden moment bright. If tomorrow changes everything, if the world begins to spin, I'll still hold this evening close like a treasured old postcard, because some moments never fade. No matter where life has strayed, they become a guiding light through every passing night. Sunset painted across your eyes, still beneath these midnight skies. Every dream and every prayer tells me love is always there. Though the stars replace the sun, our forever has begun somewhere where eternity lies. Sunset painted across your eyes. The horizon slowly disappears. The moon arrives as daylight clears. The sea continues its endless song.